I dreamed of a scene in an old soldier's home. The year was 1953. With medals galore that he'd won in this war, he sat smoking peacefully. Tell me of the war of 1917, said his grandson who stood by his side. How did they fix up that terrible mix-up? And proudly the old man replied, the Russians were Russian, the Prussians. The Prussians were crushing the Russians. The Balkans were balking and Turkey was squawking, Rasputin disputing and Italy hooting. The Bolsheviks all Bolsheviki. The British were watching the sea. But the good Lord, I'm thanking the Yanks started yanking, and Yank Kaiser built up a tree. My dream quickly changed to a schoolroom that day. The lesson was geography. A child raised her hand, said, I don't understand. This map looks all wrong to me. What is this strange place that is marked Germany? And the teacher replied with a roar, why, that's an old map, dear. Since we had that scrap, dear, there ain't no such place anymore. The Russians were Russian, the Prussians. The Prussians were crushing the Russians. The good old Italians were hurling battalions, Canadians raiding, and Frenchmen invading. The Bulgars were bulging the Belgians. But Yanks started yanking, you see. And when peace was conceded, some new maps were needed. They ruined the geography. The Russians were Russian, the Prussians. The Prussians were crushing the Russians. The Balkans were balking and Turkey was squawking, Rasputin disputing and Italy hooting. The Bolsheviks all Bolsheviki. The British were watching the sea. But the good Lord, I'm thanking the Yanks started yanking, and Yank Kaiser built up a tree.